Well, I'm crazy. I've played again three M12 drafts today already. Two went very bad, and now I just had a quite nice black and red deck with Soren's Vengeance, Consume Spirit, and Fireball, which when won quite well. As long as I got to draw my big spells and the opponent didn't play too crazy stuff. I could have I won two matches out of three. I could have won the third two, but I lost to time actually. After beating him once and got beaten once, he playing his Inferno Titan, and I saw Brink of Disaster is a quite interesting card. Think he tapped the Titan for the attack, and it seems, if I remember right, he didn't even get to deal the damage from the Titan. Or yes, he dealt the 3 damage, but the Titan was dead before the attack went through. Okay, I put it on a hold here until the draft begins. And it looks like we're going to start. Oh, one dropped. Alright, here we go. Fourth draft today. A Cemetery Reaper. Other zombies +1/+1, and put some zombie token dudes into play. An Oblivion Ring, which can deal with anything. And a Sarah Angel. Well, quiz question. Which of those three is the best? So we can't construct a zombie deck here consisting of 4 Reapers and stuff, so I guess it's not going to be the best. The Angel Flying Vigilance is a bomb, and it seems to me that having the threat is better than having the answer to the threat, so I take the Sarah Angel. And there's a Consume Spirit, but there's also a Pacifism, which is a nice answer for the threats. So I guess I take that. Devouring Swarm is also nice, especially with the reassembling skeleton, as I have shown in my last videos. The Drifting Shade is fine too, but one color and being a good card, I think Pacifism is what I want here. Consume Spirit would be nice in a mainly mono black deck like my last tournament today, where I could have won all matches, but I lost one to the clock, which is very unfortunate. Okay, this Mana Lead is always fine if you're playing more than one color. This dude buys some time, but being not the biggest threat. But the blocker size 1/4 is not too bad. And carrying a greatsword, this guy is nice too. Tutoring might be interesting if we were black. I think the whatever dignitary is okay here. Of course, that would be the more aggressive pick. Yeah, but I think this trick here is okay. A Griffin Rider, but do we ever see some Griffins? Okay, I passed one. A 2/4 First Striker Flyer. Mighty Leap is okay. In a vacuum, I would say the Devouring Swarm is the best here. Thinking about which color I already picked, maybe the Mighty Elite might be better, or even the Griffin Rider. Hope we see any kind of Griffin later. So vulnerable. Kill its Griffin and then this guy is small again. Yeah, but I take it. So there's the Pegasus, no Griffin. Oh, another Consumed Spirit. This Guardian's Pledge is quite nice in mono white decks. And there's the skeleton for the Devouring Swarm. Which is quite annoying. There's going some nice black stuff here. Yeah, the pledge is fine, but I rather have the flyer than the pump. So I think I have to take that here. Oh, here. Okay, another rider, which is worthless without the appropriate griffins. Of course, the Mastodon is okay. The green stuff is nice too, Trollhide and Titanic Growth. Both are good things. So would I take some green here? In the hope? I'm not sure about that. Let's take the white. Also for signals, I guess. That guy's funny. This is stupid against my white. Lifelink enchantment can be nice. I think what I want to hate this combust so that no one is shooting my flyer out of the air. Yeah, maybe that's a reason. And also having burn is not the worst. So the spirit mantle would be cool. Protection from creatures is nice. Having a flyer is nice too. But this time I think I would like this spell. For example on a Serra Angel or even on a Mastodon or something smaller. Okay, so here's something for my very white deck. Here would be something for the red. Or I pick the Drifting Shade. Yeah, let's pick this and that away from our opponents. Don't think Goblin Grenade is too threatening here. So let's take the Sundial as a rare. Another crappy rare or an Angel's Feather, which I might even play if I end up totally white. Wow, the Guardian's Pledge came back. That's cool. So that's a sign that no one seems to be playing too much white here. No one else. So we got some red and one black. So, what about the last picks? And a plains. That's definitely a sign that white is wide open. So what now? Sun Titan. Come on, Sun Titan. Sun Titan. Or a Dragon Skull Summit. Maybe a Volcanic Dragon, which is a fine, hasty 4/4 flyer. I like 4/4 flyers, so I might end up white and red, which I would like to play. Yeah, not so much else in this pack. Of course, a Great Sword is always nice. Act of Treasure is playable. Dignitary, I picked one of my own. Yeah, give me the dragon. Okay, combust. That was too white or blue, wasn't it? Yeah, white or blue creature. Mercy. That Gravedigger is fine. But unfortunately the wrong color. A shock is good. Is a shock better than a combust? Of course, a combust can destroy definitely a white or blue creature. But the other thing is, it can only destroy white or blue creatures. So I guess a shock is better than that. Of course, a combust is good against me, I guess. So I think I might hide this Drifting Shade. Celestial Purge. Eek. Black or red permanent. But a Pacifism is fine. Bonebreaker would be cool too. Although we have already a Siege Mastodon, which is not the worst. Yeah. Chasm Drake. Kite Shield would be playable, I guess. Plummet against me might kill my biggies. Yeah, but I want this Pacifism. I'm fine with this spell. I would like a deck with 4 Pacifism. If I could get them. People keep passing them to me. Ooh, wow! So white is really, really wide open. Not so much good red stuff, but the more good white stuff I get, the better I feel. Now the tapper would be nice. The Lawkeeper. Gideon's Lawkeeper. Yeah, but this guy is great. Of course, someone picked the Oblivion Ring, I guess. That player will splash white to play that Oblivion Ring. But he seemed to have stopped picking actively white. And especially double white cards. So there's actually a good chance that the other Armored Warhorse might come back. And we of the Northern Verge claim a mount. No pleasant snack will do. It must be as strong as our virtue and must join us in its own will. Of its own will, sorry. So this guy is the most annoying as I've seen in my last match-ups. So I will take this annoying guy. And I don't want to play a 3-drop with double red, so I passed this Fiery Hellhound. But still I hope I might get some good red cards back in the last pack. Oh, a Rock Egg, I guess that would fit in. Now, a next Celestial Purge would be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think this one will come back, but maybe the other Celestial Purge will come back to me. So I would have very nice sideboard options. And Piker is not the best. Ice Cage. Can I target my own stuff? Or can I enchant it? Frost Breath, I guess, would be the most annoying card if my opponent played it. So I pick that away. I like that picture. It's really a fiery dragon, isn't it? Sometimes an eruption in Shift produces something more dangerous than a mere river of molten rock. So what? Where's the cards? And there we go. Oh, an Alabaster Mage. That's really a good card. I would love to take another Spirit Mantle, but an Alabaster Mage is just so good. The lifelink, if you can protect him and get in with a flyer, that's sick. Yeah, and we might even see a white card back from that. No, that were 8 cards, I guess. So from this pack will nothing come back to me. And then again here, nothing. I don't want this Pride Guardian, but it would be a sideboard option for someone attacking with small ground creatures. Okay, Fog is not the worst. Visage, Reclaim, Taste of Bloods. Okay, I might as well take this sideboard option. And an enchantment, I guess, for this golem, or what is it, if we happen to pick it. So I need something bigger here soon. That would be fine, but that's the wrong color. So sideboard. So I should start looking for some 3 or 4 drops to not be sitting only on 2 drops, which don't do which don't do enough in the later game phase. Okay, might as well take that away. I'm not going to play Angel's Mercy. So, what can we open in the last pack? Sun Titan? Well, actually, with the Sun Titan, this might be okay. Oh, man, that's the next best white card, I guess. Or close to it. So have another 4/4 flyer, and when it dies, it kills something else. Yeah. Okay, exile target permanent. Also find a Pacifism. As I said, I would take 4 of those into this deck if I could. Brink of Disaster, better than I thought. Stave Off would be a fine trick. I would even take a Lava X, I guess. But yeah, flyers. And this, Assault Griffin is more of the flyers plan. Notion worthy, demystify sideboard option against heavy enchantment usage. Warhorse always playable. Oh, there's the Strand Golem. So we have one, two enchantments which we would throw onto a creature. Yeah, but I think I have already sufficient 5 drops, and I rather want to fill here my 4 drop slot. Overrun is mean. I've lost 1 game but not the whole match against Overrun, so it's mean but not unbeatable if you kill the creatures before they overrun you. So again, this annoying Sentinel. Crumbling Colossus. If we had some flings, I might consider that Colossus. Stave off as a good trick, but this might come late again. Tunneler. Of course, we got some. Well, I guess I don't want to attack with these small guys. Nay, I just take the Sentinel and think. Well, we have then 1, 2 Griffins. Oh, a Pacifism. That's a late gift. Of course, this Ogre would be fine too, but I think if my opponent plays the Ogre, I can use Pacifism on it and win later with my flyers. And also I can block that with a 4/4. Yeah, I want the Pacifism. Another Sentinel. Well, I can't block the 4/4s with that. And this guy is really ugly. But flyers are good. 2, 3. Black or red. Hide that. Flyers are good, but this flyer is only good. Well, actually an Auramancer could be fine if they kill my enchantment. I might even get that back. Flyers are good. Darn. No, I hope the Auramancer will come back. Okay, do I want a 1-drop? An actually playable 1-drop? Or rather take the trick, I guess. And a good 4-drop. So people stopped picking white, I guess. Yeah, that's good. Well, there's another of those enchantments, which would be fine on the Thrun Golem. But, wow, much of blue here. I take the 1. Would I want the axe? Or would I want to protect myself against incoming X1s on the road? Well, I guess I won't be playing neither. I will be playing neither of them, but still, yeah. Okay, the sideboard option against foot guys. Quicksilver Amulet. Put something of this guys here into the play. Or actually I demystify if someone plays really much enchantments. The sideboard option seems okay. here a tunneler. I have to look into my deck how many 2 power guys I really have. Tunneler doesn't really fit with those assault griffins, for example, and those evasion guys normally too don't need that effect. Think don't want my opponents to play too much hideous visages. Already passed one. Okay, that might even be something to consider. So we got 3 Griffin Sentinels now and 2 more Griffins, so the 1 Griffin Rider is playable, I guess. Might want to drop those, though. Don't want to play that main. Don't play that main. Don't think I play the Goblin. That's no main deck card. That's not going main deck. Okay, Kraken's Eye. Cool. I will win with that card. Hey, we're nearly mono white, so I think I will play the Guardian's Pledge and the Angel's Feather, actually. So let's have a look which red cards I really want to play. Which red cards I really want to play hard. Or how do you say? I really want to play. Oops. Okay. Come on, Magic. Let's go on. Why is it so slow today? Okay. So I absolutely want to play the Shock. Combust is sideboard, fine against white-blue. Circle against Footfall. And the Dragon. Okay. So that's about it. Whoa. Sideboard, sideboard, sideboard. Yay. Yes, yes. Sure. Yes. Sideboard. Flyer, removal. Trick. So I'm not sure about those. Flyers. Will be flyers. Flyers. Good trick. No way. Think I need that guy, and I really want to play those. 21 cards. That looks good. So when I play really white, I can play that Angel's Feather. I think the trick is good enough to play it main deck. 23 cards. What does the mana curve say? 3.0. So yeah, 17 lands must be. So what will this deck do? Stop the opponent's big stuff. Play some nice guys. Attack in the air. Gain life of my own spells. Do the trick. Do the other trick. Creatures, yeah. Stop my opponent from coming in with all this small shit, but continue beating them in the air. Do the trick. Oh, that guy too. That guy can grow. That will get into the way. Stop them from attacking later. Beat them for a lot in the air. And a lot more later on. I think that is a good plan. the life gain combo, Buster Mage and some nice flyers. More life gain available later on. So I want to add some other lands. Yeah, from my collection. So plains, show me only land. And the all versions. I don't want to look into the collection. I need the deck editor. Load 5. Yeah, here's the other deck I played today. What now? The card what's going on here? Not deck 5. Here. Can I close this window here? Well, whatever. It's not really important to add the other land, so we can just add Magic 12 land. Suggest 15-2. No, that's not going to work. That's not working. Whatever. Okay, I really need much white. And I really don't need much red. But the red is good enough to play it though. Yeah, but 12-5. I will hate it to have the dragon in my hand and not be able to play it. But it will be worth to be not able to play Avenger or the 4/4 in white. So 12-5. Hope that is enough. Yeah. So submit and see you in the first match.